something in his life. He's got nothing else.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he's going to need some food therapy once Peter starts re-emerging in his life. We've seen little visual glimpses. We've seen some audio glimpses. And soon the solid person will show back up. So how is Walter grasping with us in the upcoming episodes?
Okay, here's the thing. As far as Walter knows, both Peters died as little boys.
Right.
Walter's released from St. Clair's because of his genius, not for any other reason, not any contact. And he was in there because he was mad.
Yeah.
So he's mad. I mean, he's locked himself in this place with just really Olivia and Jessica as his guardians, legal guardians. So there's a different relationship with those characters. Quite a strong bond now with Olivia, who seems to be able to control him. You know, he's sort of like a child with temper tantrums or something, and there's one person who can come in and say, settle down, and that's Olivia. And Astrid is still really kind, tries to be kind to him. There's a scene in Friday Nights where she tried to take his hand and he sort of rejected and said, no, I'm going to lay down. So he won't let her in. We're playing all those things in there, which is very interesting for us to play. What will Peter do? I think he's terrified that what he's seeing at present are vestiges of his insanity. I think he's terrified, he's delusional, and he will be sent back to St. Clair's. That's the main thing he's thinking at present. It doesn't even occur to him really that this is his son. Doesn't. Why would it? Oh, he's dead. So if someone then walks into your lab and says, hi there, I'm your son, you say, you're wrong. Okay. Hello. So don't expect it to be suddenly just...
Right.
Forgive me, he's never seen Peter, isn't it?
Right.
So this man comes in claiming this from somewhere. So it won't be an easy trick. And also, you know, a man coming back into this little close life that he lives here. And he's let Lincoln in, but that's it, you know, just him and Jean and the fish. It's his life. And the delivery man, obviously,
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
But this is a man who thinks of rational explanations for the most irrational things. Why is he particularly shut? Like, why won't he accept that Peter could come back?
No, when challenged with, well, I think, you know, one of the story arcs of this year is that eventually, unless we fall in a hole, there has to be acceptance of, well, we've got nowhere to go. But I can quite understand why he wouldn't in the first place. If you go and say, oh, my son's just turned up, they say, back to St. Clair's with you, see you later. He's terrified, he's so terrified. Walter is so terrified of everything. He's a tragic character, and more so this year because he has no love in his life. He just has this kind of love affair with these two women who look after him, you know, and doubtless would be very jealous if they stopped looking after him, you know. So there's all of those really interesting things to play through there, which I will be playing.